Welcome back to AskAPop. Today I'm talking about being surrounded by signs. While I was out on an excursion today, I noticed that we're totally surrounded by signs. Boy, are they pushy. It's like the powers that be don't trust us to make the right decisions, and they just want us to fall in down and do the right thing. And it's like, geez, how boring is that? Well, okay, maybe not so boring, because just how crazy would it be on the roads if we didn't have those guardrails? Hey, that's another one. That's a freebie too. In place if we didn't have those signs on the road. I know how crazy it'd be because I've been to New York and I thought that was crazy until I went to Rome. Now that's crazy. Just kidding. Maybe not really kidding. I digress. Anyway, you see, those signs do help us stay on the right path. And as long as we mostly follow them, then we kind of get to go where we're supposed to go. And we get all the guidance that we need. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if we had something that would help us do that for life? Spoiler alert, we do. It's a collection of 66 books that, as long as we let our heavenly tour guide us, they'll do just that. Now, granted, these words were written thousands of years ago, but they were done with heavenly guidance. And as long as, like I said, we let that heavenly tour guide us by praying before, during, and after we read it, he'll give us exactly what we need for our daily lives today. It wasn't a mistake that Jesus taught most all of his lessons to his disciples in parables. That was a big hint that, on how to interpret those lessons and the Bible and the scripture to be used for our lessons today. A lot of people talk about, well, God is my co-pilot. I kind of jokingly think to myself when I hear that and I'm really praying for your pilot. Because for me personally, I think God is my pilot, and I'm lucky enough to sit in the co-pilot seat. And if for some reason, anytime that I'm reading the Bible and I'm not getting the signs through, if they're not coming through loud and clear, then to use that God as my pilot analogy, I look to my pastor as my air traffic controller to help me get the signals loud and clear. Just a thought from a guy that does see signs all the time, both on the road and in his Bible. You're welcome for me not singing this song. I bet you do have it in your head right now.